Hello! So I've just finished the Hob playthrough and finished editing the episodes. I know it's very basic edits at the moment. I've never done anything like streaming and editing the content stuff before, so it's all a learning curve for me, so apologies for the rawness of the episodes. It will get better, I think, because I've been looking and doing a few tutorials on different software as well, so I've picked up a few tricks to use going forwards and hopefully, maybe, that'll be better. I just want to say a few words about the actual game because I didn't really say much towards the end of the last episode. I just wanted to say my thoughts really. I'm not obviously a critic, but I really enjoyed the game. I thought it was a nice, simple story, but it was quite complex actually to figure out the story in some respects. But I liked the way they did it, so you didn't get the whole story up front, you got it kind of in little bits throughout and kind of a lot of questions throughout the story as you were going, but then you had the archives and they kind of confused me a lot because there was no context around it, there was just a couple of images. And then at the end, right at the end, you kind of get the final pieces to this puzzle of the story, which I thought was really cool. So I did like that. I also liked the fact that there was two endings, the way that they did that. And I'm quite glad I did get the bad ending first, because I think if I'd gone somehow straight into the good ending, I probably would have missed a few bits that you actually realise when you get the bad ending with the whole loop and stuff and the process. So I thought that was good. I'm glad I did the bad ending, even though I was very confused about how I did the bad ending, and it took me a little while to figure out how to get the good ending because you had to press up, I think, to select the other person in the background to get the good ending. So that was quite interesting. But other parts of the game, I really liked the terraforming aspect where you're moving around all the scenery, making the map more complete. I found that really satisfying, and it was a really pretty game, so I've enjoyed my whole experience really. I know I died a lot, an awful lot. I kind of wish I had a little death counter somewhere in the whole playthrough that told me how many times I died, a bit like on Ori, although Ori was a very, very, very high death count, so I'm quite happy not to have that, I suppose, on Hob in hindsight. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I hope it wasn't too boring to watch. I had a lot of fun doing this playthrough, and I'm going to be having more stuff coming soon. So as a final little treat, I suppose, at the end of this video, in a second, I have included all of the archive clips so that you can see them all, hopefully in the right chronological order, and see if they make sense. I've got the names of them. And the names of the trophies actually give away a little bit more of the context of the archives themselves, which I thought was quite interesting. Anyway, so thank you very much for watching, and I hope that you enjoy the future content too, and here are the archives.